Good morning, students. Yesterday we have started our lesson, that is Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory. Okay, we have studied the introduction and what is the lesson is about. So let's see the information about the lesson. The introduction part is going on. As we have seen, Bipin Chaudhary would drop in at Kalicharan's new market to buy books. That also information we have studied. Then what he was buying from that shop, he was buying most of the crime stories, the ghost stories and the thrillers. Okay, every Monday he was going there and he was purchasing the books which will last for whole week. Okay, this information we have studied. Now see what is happening there. At that place, what is happening today at Kalicharan's, Bipin Babu had the feeling that someone was observing him from close quarters. So feel what Bipin Babu feel. Bipin Babu feel what someone is observing from that quarter, from that behind, from that bookshelf. Someone is observing me. He feels like that. Okay. Next, see. Now he interact with that person. Okay. He turned round and found himself looking at a round-faced, meek-looking man who now broke into a smile. Okay. Now he found that the person who was watching hiddenly to the Bipin Babu went near to him and found a person, and that definitely immediately that person, the stranger, gives smile. I don't suppose you recognize me. That stranger said. What the stranger said? I don't suppose. I can't suppose that you recognize me. Have we met before? Bipin Babu asked. Have we met before this? You are speaking with me like you know me very well. Okay, this is the question in his mind. We met every day for a whole week. I arranged for a car to take you to the Hydro Falls in 1958 in Ranchi. My name is Parimal Ghosh. Now here that stranger said, what this is the very important part of this lesson. That stranger now introduced. What he introduced? Yes, I met you before this for whole week in the year 1958. We were meeting to each other. Okay, and that time I also arranged a car to you to take to the Hydro Falls in Ranchi, and my name is Parimal Ghosh. So what is the stranger name here? That stranger person name is Parimal Ghosh in this story. See what is the reaction of Bipin Babu now. Now Bipin Babu realized that it was not he but this man who was making a mistake. Bipin Babu had never been to Ranchi. He had been at the point of going several times but never made it. Now here main information. Now when that stranger said that we met in the year 1958, I booked one card for you and all information he gave. But that time Bipin Babu is thinking in his mind that okay, what that person is saying, that maybe he is maybe mistaking. Okay, he has done the mistake in identify a person. I am not that person. I never ever went to the Ranchi. Okay, he several times I think to go to the Ranchi, but I never made it. Means I never made the trip to the Ranchi. Now what he speak? Bipin Babu, see, do you know who I am? Now stranger said, do I know you? Who doesn't know Bipin Chaudhary? Now stranger take a name. Okay, it was surprising to Bipin Chaudhary also. Bipin Chaudhary say, that stranger said, okay, do I know you? Who doesn't know you? You are Bipin Chaudhary. Okay, like this way the stranger said. Still you are making a mistake. One often does. I had never been to Ranchi. Now Bipin Chaudhary is firm on the firm on the thought that I never ever went to the Ranchi. You are making mistake. I am not that person whom you are searching. Still he is convincing to the stranger. And what the stranger see? What he spoke? See it here in the speech bubble. What are you saying? Mr. Chaudhary, you had a fall in Hydro, that is a Hydro Falls place, and cut your right knee. I bought you iodine. I had fixed up a car for you to go to the Nehatak He said that I have fixed up a car for you to go to the Netahat the next day, but you couldn't because of the pain in the knee. Now here the Bipin Chaudhary, if you see, is refusing that I never ever went to the Ranchi. And the stranger is saying, how can you say that you not went to the Ranchi? You are there. Okay, he given now here one incident that you fall in the Hydro Falls. Okay, at that place. And what happened? You have got cut on your right knee. I put also iodine. So next he explained the incident. But then also Bipin Babu tried to recall, but he can't. He unable to recall, and he is firm on this decision that I have never ever went to the Ranchi. See the next. Now they both are discussing. See, we will see the first speech bubble of the stranger. Can't you recall anything? Someone else you know was also in Ranchi at that time? Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee. You stayed in a bungalow. You said you didn't like hotel food and would prefer to have your meals cooked by a bawarchi. Mr. Mukherjee stayed with his sister. You had a big argument about the moon landing. Remember, I will tell you more. You always carried a bag with your books in it on your sightseeing trips. Am I right or not? Now here, if you see, many personal things and many incidents were told by the stranger. Now stranger said that, how can you say that? He said to the Bipin Chaudhary, how can you say that you never ever went to the Ranchi? You are there with one more person. What is the name of that person? He said. The stranger said that one more person, Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee, is also with you. Okay, you stayed in bungalow. You refused. Now here more incident also told by more, we can say, the truth of the life of the Bipin Chaudhary also declared by the stranger. Now stranger is saying, yes, I know that you don't like the hotel food. You prefer the food made by the bawarchi. Okay, then here next all things are given here. Okay, many information given by the stranger. It is right. Okay, that Bipin Chaudhary feels, okay, it is the main and the right information about myself, but how can't I remember the trip to the Ranchi? Now here again you can see, which month in 1958 are you telling about? Now Bipin Chaudhary asks, which month you are saying I am in the Ranchi? The stranger said, October. Okay. No sir, I spent puja in 1958 with a friend in Kanpur. You are making a mistake. Good day. Now here Bipin Chaudhary said, no sir, you are wrong. In 1958, in the month of the 1958, in October month, I am in where? The place, this is also question asked in the exercise. I am in the Kanpur. That time I am making a puja. I am not there in the Ranchi at that time in the month of October. But the man didn't go. Nor did he stop talking. Now here the stranger talked about that. He not stop. He continuously say that no, we have meet in Ranchi, and he goes on. Now here again stranger said. What stranger said? See. Very strange. One evening I had a tea with you in a veranda of your bungalow. You spoke about your family. You said you had no children and that you would lost your wife 10 years ago. Your only brother had died in Sen, which is why you didn't want to visit the mental hospital in Ranchi. Now here one more truth. It is not the one, many private truths of, if you see the Bipin Chaudhary's, who is telling now, the stranger is telling. Okay, Parimal Ghosh, the name of the stranger is Parimal Ghosh. Now Parimal Ghosh is telling the many which are the truths, the personal life information of the Bipin Chaudhary. Definitely Bipin Chaudhary also shocked. What he said, that I know the information, we met, we take a tea, we have whatever we take a tea. That time what happened, you tell me. What he said, what the Bipin Babu said to the stranger at that time, according to the stranger's information, that you don't have children, you also lost your wife Okay, your brother died. This very private and personal information the stranger knows. So definitely, if private and this much personal information any person is telling to us, so definitely it the thing that we made before this. Okay, so but he was unable, Bipin Babu was unable to recall the incident, recall to visit to a Ranchi. When Bipin Babu had paid for the books and was leaving the shop, the man was still looking at him in a better disbelief. Okay, now here Bipin Babu said, okay, that man may be mad, he's saying anything. Okay, this is the personal information, but I never, Bipin Babu is very confident, he's saying I never ever went to the Ranchi, and he paid to the bookseller and went out, trying to went out. Now see the next. Bipin Babu's car was safely parked in the Betaram street by the Lighthouse Cinema. Just drive by the Ganga, will you, Sitaram? Driving up the Strand Road, Bipin Babu regretted having paid so much attention to the intruder. Intruder means who is making to the stranger. Okay, he had never been to Ranchi, no question about it. Now he is reconfirming to himself. So why I given more attention on that stranger? Why I listen to him again and again? More things from him. Okay, which making me confused. I know that I never ever went to the Ranchi, so I listened to that person. This is the speech, or this is the thought in his mind. Now let's see next. It was inconceivable that he should forgot such an incident which took place only 6 or 7 years ago. He had an excellent memory unless Bipin Babu's head reeled. Am I losing my mind? But how could that be? I am working daily in my office. It's a big firm. I am doing a responsible job. I am not aware of anything ever doing seriously wrong. Only today I spoke for half an hour at an important meeting, and yet. Now here he is. Now if you see here, the Bipin Babu is introspecting himself. He is thinking, why I listen to that man? Okay, who is saying useless things. I know that I have not went to the Ranchi, but then also he feels that am I losing my memory? Okay, am I losing any incident, any event in my life, any episode of my life? But how can it possible? How can I lapse of my memory? I am working in a big firm daily. I am working very neatly, very properly as a responsible employee, and how can I lose my mind? How can I have lapse of memory? These are the questions in his mind. Now let's see the next. While going also, see, if you see now from here, Bipin Babu is thinking again and again. Okay, he's introspecting himself and is feeling that how can I lose my memory? And in this way he got, it's not a depression, but he was quite thinking about that. He went also in a mental situation like that. He was thinking again and again about himself. He got tense because of this. And yet the man knew a great deal about me. How can he know more things about me? This is the question in the mind of Bipin Babu. He even seemed to know some intimate details. The bag of book. Now here few details are given. This is also the in the exercise question, that which are the details, personal details of Bipin Babu stranger reveals. Okay, the bag of the books, wife's death, brother's insanity. The only mistake was about his having gone to Ranchi. Not a mistake, a deliberate lie. Now here he feels deliberately that person is speaking lie. I know that I had never ever went to the Ranchi. In 1958, during the pujas, he was in Kanpur at his friend Haridas Bagchi's place. All I have to do is write to. No, there was no way of writing to Haridas. He is left with his wife for Japan, and I don't have his address. But where was the need for proof? Now he is thinking, how can I take a proof from anyone that I am not there in the Ranchi? Now the person who is there, see, I am myself fully aware that he hadn't been to Ranchi. Now in this way he is saying that I know that I had never ever went to the Ranchi. I have that full proof of myself. The river breeze was breaking, and yet a slight Discomfort lingered in the Bipin Babu's mind. Now here is slight of discomfort. He is feeling uncomfortable in his mind because of this thought that how can I forget one episode of my life, one visit to Ranchi, how can I forget all these things? So these things comes in his mind again and again. Let's see the next. Now what is the information told by that Parimal Ghosh, by a stranger? He is now checking it. Bipin Babu is checking it. See, around hesitating, Bipin Babu decided to roll up his trouser and take a look at his right knee. And what is surprised? There was the mark of an old inch-long cut. It was impossible to tell when the injury had occurred. Now here he checked his right knee by folding the trouser and he found there one mark. It was also said by whom? It was also said by the stranger that you have it at the right knee, you have a mark. You fall at the hydrofoils and then I cured it. So like this way the stranger said. Now again question in the mind of Bipin Babu. Had I fell as a boy and cut my knee? He tried to recall such an incident but couldn't. Then he suddenly thought of Dinesh Mukherjee. The man had said that Dinesh too was in Ranchi. The best thing surely would be to ask him. He lived quite near in the Beninda Street. What about going right now? But then, if I had really never been to Ranchi, what would Dinesh think? If I asked for a confirmation, he would probably conclude I am going nuts. No, it would be ridiculous to ask him. Now he feels that okay, Dinesh Mukherjee is living near to me. I will go and ask. But what he feels about me? That I not remember one incident. What he feels? He laughs towards me. It is ridiculous. So I will not go. Just I will call and ask him. And I know how Dinesh scaresome can be. Now see, next day in the office, Bipin Babu noticed that with every passing hour, the previous day's encounter was occupying more and more of his mind. This previous day's encounter with the stranger, he was thinking again and again about that more and more. If the man knew so much about Bipin Babu, how could he make such a mistake about the Ranchi tip? So again and again that question comes in his mind. Hello? Now he called to the Dinesh Mukherjee. Is that Dinesh? This is Bipin here. I just wanted to find out if you recalled an incident which took place in 1958. So he is saying, wait just a minute. 1958. Just let me check in my diary. Now Dinesh Mukherjee is saying, okay, I will check in my diary. That I am writing a diary note every day. So maybe there, just let me check. Yes, I have got it. I had been out twice. Once in February nearby to the Srinagar to a nephew's wedding, and then but you would know about this one, the trip to Ranchi. You were there too. That's all. But what's all this sleuthing about? Now here's Bipin Babu is also Dinesh also confirmed that in the month of October we both went. And why you are asking to me? In this way he said. Now again if you see, the Bipin Babu is not in a tense. Okay, he was depressed. How can I not remember visit to a Ranchi? If Dinesh also remember, that stranger is saying, how can I not remember? This is the question in his mind. And gripped his head. What the Bipin Babu? He gripped his head with his hands. He felt his head swimming. A chill seemed to spread over his head. There were the sandwiches in his tiffin box, but he didn't eat them. He lost his appetite. If you see, he lost it. He don't want. He was in quite depression. He don't want to eat also. After the lunch time, Bipin Babu realized that he couldn't possibly carry on sitting at his desk and working. This had never happened in the 25 years he had been with the firm. He had a reputation for being a tireless, conscious worker, but today his head was in whirl. Whirl means his head was whirling because of the thought. He was thinking, and again, the thoughts comes in his mind about that stranger and what he said. And how can't I remember a trip to the Ranchi? So in this way he was thinking. Back home at 2:30, Bipin Babu lay down in bed and tried to gather his wits. He knew that it was possible to lose one's memory through an injury in the head, but he didn't know of a single instance of someone remembering everything except one particular incident, and a fairly recent and the significant one at that. He would always wanted to go to Ranchi, to have there done things, and not to remember was something utterly impossible. Now he was in quite tension that how can't I remember the things? How can I not remember the visit to Ranchi?